Too easy. Welcome back to Brisvegas. We're here on the second map between the D, led by the infamous K-Styles, and Equinox, who just lost the first map, 16-10 on Inferno. Jumping into the knife round here, and it's been an interesting series so far. We saw some great things and some not so great things from both teams last map.
Yeah, pretty decent first map to start it off.
And so I just asked you an interesting question off stream before. Who is the best player here, you reckon?
Well,
An encourage.
and yeah.
That is an encouraging knife round for the D, it appears.
Really, I mean, we've got, we'd probably say who's pretty active. Spikes is...
Spikes, obviously. Even
Spikes
Klebs.
is here.
Klebs is...
Yeah, Klebs isn't too bad.
Yeah.
He's playing for Tainted Black.
Yeah, Tainted Black.
Good little team there. Online team there.
Just slipping that little online qualifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they've played in AEM recently, but
Yeah, they did. Should say two casters. Remember Tama and myself, Max.
Yeah, that's right. Not the Tama that's playing though.
No.
Come on.
He's not as good.
That's right.
Which is why he's playing newer caster.
That's correct. That's why I'm in the more important spot. What are you doing, Digger? Alright, okay. So this is pistol round,
Yeah, pistol
Acer
round.
with a nade kit. They send Klebs off to Fountain to see what happens. Dragon.
Straight through
Down
connector.
along. Tama. Goes up to Con.
See what Klebs can do.
Oh, really? Lemos. Yeah, this is looking pretty basic.
Oh, Klebs!
Clean up.
And
Acer, Klebs. And K-Style standing up.
He is standing up and he is screaming. He is having a good time despite
a little bit too loud. Mav's gone over there to tell him to shut up. But
well, he's gone over there with the camera, but I would say that because there are multiple families here playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I think you're right. I think you're right, Max. I think Mav's on the lockdown, takes a few photos and says, look, dude, you gotta shut
the fuck up.
Yeah, that's right. All right, first buy round. Klebs Acer on the M4s. Not much util there from the CTs.
It seems to be common for the Ts to force into the second round throughout this tournament. We have seen it regularly.
Correct. Yeah. Can agree with that. It has been common, mate. Acer, good kill onto Tama.
Through the wall.
K-Styles jump spotting, almost getting ender down. MDC running back.
And see, this is really smart by the CTs, pushing straight into water, no respect. Pressuring across the map very early in, and they've got a lot of information off the back of it. Let's see if they can get the quick rotate out, and looks like they are. They're rotating 2 men back to A. This will be a very tough nut for Equinox to crack.
They did roll us, but should have really beaten them. Oh no, Acer taken down 2.
Well, now that we have a bit of break, what went wrong between the two of you? Yeah.
We just got dicked and black, didn't it? We don't. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're, as in K-Styles team, or?
Yeah.
Equinox. Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah, and, I mean, the Lucid boys, we're pretty pretty dog shit at Cobble, so yeah. Had to play it. Oh, well.
That's right. That's
2-0
just
to
the
Dispense.
local land experience, you know?
That's right, mate. 2-0 to Dispense. Got the gun buys out from K-Styles, and Ace is looking to stay on the MP7. Cheeky little SMG buy.
Yeah.
Klebs, only one with the kit. Can't lose that one. Boys, the kit's on me, he's saying. Mega, getting flashed. And Dragon, triple. Let's get another one. Dragon, with the ace. Flops out the deagle. Exactly, Dugan with the
yeah, the off-stream analysis, high level, might I add.
Dugan saying, "What the fuck is that, boys?"
And see, we're actually flanked.
MP7.
We're so fortunate today to be flanked by the 2 greatest minds in Brisbane Counter-Strike.
That's right.
And on the other hand, we have Ash, who's very quiet, but is actually feeding me all my analysis. I'm just talking through a microphone.
Speaking
Through a
again.
headset, actually.
All right, default Tama spraying out, seeing what he can look for, and the other fellas. Tama. No. He's Tama the Landhammer. And he's just a.
That's his name, man.
When he-
As
when
if you didn't pick up on that. It's the greatest name of all time.
K-Styles dicks Tama and instantly goes for monster control. Boys, I've got monster. I've got B pretty much.
There's fucking
Effectively,
no
I
one
can go
here.
for
I have an
info.
AK.
Ace is dead by Femto. The other 1.6 player. MDC going to top con. Can he kill Klebs here? Klebs is aware that he can be flanked. Looking
Awareness.
down.
Does he have the
looking
time?
away.
He does not.
See you, mate, says Ender. And this is looking like a choreographed toilet and long split take. Can he defend this from 4 hungry terrorists? There's one.
The second.
There's 2. Gets flashed out, but there's no pressure on him. He's able to go for the third.
The walls.
Doesn't get the third. And MDC takes down Dragon.
How do you reckon we get on the front page of Reddit between the 3 of us?
I don't think it's possible. I'm not entertaining enough.
Neither am I. I don't have enough charisma to get on the front page.
Yeah, Dugan's top level autism too, so I don't really expect anything out of him.
Dude, that's so funny because Ash has autism as well.
Oh, wow.
Dude, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's shit, bro. Finish it off for me. I hate it. Stone and Wood's good.
Yeah, no, not bad, eh?
Brian, mate.
rating
All right. Equinox, pistols, 3
Just straight
flashes.
rushing B.
K-Styles with the late
The
molly.
opening for kill.
And gets dicked.
Oh,
Gets dicked by
Femto, the
Femto.
2K entry. MDC doing an excellent job at avoiding everyone's bullets.
That's right, mate.
Let's see what Haz can do with the open heaven.
Has. Tighter angle than a nun. He can pull it off, though.
Front page of Reddit right there.
And doesn't get the first kill. A little bit too tight. He loosens it up a little bit with a nade. Mega. Killing Klebs, Femto. With the kill.
So
And look-
considering you've just been talking about nuns, I feel like it's a great time to plug our sponsors, fullfade.com. Excellent mouse pads, 10% off if you use the code DFRAG.
I have
Wonderful
no
mouse
clue what
pad.
that has to do with nuns, but we'll just go with it.
Mate, that's the charisma, you know.
Mate, you I don't know how Gurk got it. He's been a dickhead all day. Why'd you give it to Dirk?
Yeah, that was-
Gurk, Matt. Why'd you give the MVP to him? Should have given it to Dugan. He had 80 kills across 3 maps. This is unbelievable. All right, Dispense 4-1. Asa with the gun. Look, they've got almost next to no util.
Haz
Tease,
getting aggressive.
Tease, pushing up with the util.
See, this is a great CT setup because they're both working on. Oh, Haz, he can't
Yeah, I'll
find the second
feed him
kill.
a bit.
Femto's quick to trade. Let's grab Ace's perspective. He's not backing off. He's staying near
I
Fountain.
don't need one.
He sees Femto pick up the new gun and he knows Femto is low. So what does he do here? Interesting choice for him to make. And at the same time, we see that the T's have gotten water control as well. Yet the bomb is stuck sort of near T spawn. So let's see what they do. We can see that Klebs has decided to push up aggressively. He's looking to pick Femto with the AWP here. And at the same time, we've seen Mega push Con and pick Acer. Now, Klebs has seen him walk away, and this will be interesting because the bomb's just there. And if he manages to down the bomb, he's going to turn on its head, but he can't find the kill. Tama, out of nowhere,
I'm
gets
done.
that frag, and that is humongous.
Tama does get a kill, but he goes off like a
MDC
cut snake, and the 4 CTs are low, but they've got the numbers.
He
Dragon,
wins these. He wins these, I'm telling you.
Dragon 33 health. Can he defend it? And he can't. Tama
Take
just
back what I
takes it
said.
down. Righto. We've got the Dispense on their first eco ever. See what they can do. Equinox finally catching a break. 7th round. Looking to pick up the AWP. I don't know if they picked that up. I can't remember. I was eating my HSP, but they've decided to pick up the AWP either way. We've got just looking at Femto.
Yeah, sorry, man.
You're right. I'll just fucking control it. Got a stack on B, and looks like the T's just standard default there. Nothing really that much going on. Mega's going to be able to find out that there's no one con and something's up there, obviously.
Full eco.
Yeah,
Should
mate.
be a clinical cleanup.
Stack on B. Anything can happen, mate.
Mm-hmm.
MDC gets first kill on Acer. That's a good start.
So one of the things I really like about Overpass is water on this map. I think it's a really interesting part because of the timings for both the Ts and CTs. And how the CTs make use of it, because you can easily get control of water as CTs if
You mean
get the
this?
timing right.
You mean this
Yeah,
part here? Dirty water or the
Dirty
water on
whatever.
B side?
I just call it water.
MDC, good kill. K-Styles instantly picking up that trade. Sitting there, ABC. Someone's pushing up short. Taz gets killed by Ender, not Mega. Which is surprising. Tama, get the kill on Klebs. Sprays through. Mega. Cheeky little kill
So
on
do you
K-Styles.
call like the place under heaven water?
Uh,
Call that pit.
yeah, that's either pit. There's teams have different things for it, but yeah, pit,
But
water.
yeah, see
dirty water.
that area. Wait, hold on. Can I? How do I draw on the map? Never mind. That's just not going to happen. It'd be cool though. But yeah, no. Water's an interesting part of this map because there's obviously the standard water take from the Ts with a molly short, which we actually might see. Yeah. Doesn't look like I'll be doing it though.
Look at T's looking to hold it out.
Double long stack from the CTs.
Yeah, double long.
The infamous bait and switch, with also Acer playing a close angle as well. This is a really interesting CT setup, but they're deciding to push
They are playing
Acer back to bathrooms.
They are playing 3-2, and B has been weak.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they're
Equinox
just playing really passive on B, almost a retake sort of setup.
Yeah, true. Very true, but Equinox have picked up what's going on, and they're just going to take B. What do you want?
And that's the beauty of that 1-2 setup at long.
K-Styles.
Because even though K-Styles went down, we had Haz with the quick trade. And so back to a 4v4. And the bomb looks like it's working its way along. So we imagine that's where the Ts will end up, unless something drastic happens. And looks like Haz and Acer again. The D's very good with their crossfires. They've been clinical with them, but not clinical enough to stop Mega from tapping heads.
Yeah, Mega good kill.
He finds another one.
Great kill on Acer.
Let's just see if he can find another entry. He has the
Does a bit of
nade out.
damage.
This could do some big damage, and he finds the kill. That is a massive entry from Mega.
Not sure if there's another one there. Dragon
And
does get the
Cleb's
first.
volleyed out. He's in a
Yeah.
tough spot. What can he do? Not much is the answer. Awesome entries from Mega. He finds
Yeah.
the quick kill and then nades afterwards to find another.
Great couple
This
kills.
man is doing some impact work across the map, if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, look, you could look at it that way, or you could also look at Dispense there with not much util. Sitting down there like sitting ducks, really. 4-all, mate. And we've got an eco from Dispense. 2 still on B, still playing that 3-2 setup. This is looking like a
Dragon
basic
with the deagle.
default.
Thank
Dragon
God
does
I
get the
switched to
kill.
his perspective. It's a big opening kill. He has an AK now. He can drop it over to a flank if he wants, but he won't. He simply decides to kill Ender. This round is suddenly very open because we have Acer all the way over here at long.
MDC does find that a very important kill on it
Yeah.
on Dragon, and he also gets Haz too. And all of a sudden it's a 3v3, and
falling
Piss is
apart.
looking not too good, but Barrels is there,
being checked.
ready and waiting. Klebs gets it first, doesn't get the second though. Good damage though, great damage, does stop the plant, allows Acer to get into con. K-Styles at ABC. K-Styles looks to get the first, doesn't quite make it. Acer creeping up behind that molly. Through the fire and the flames, Acer comes through with the kill on MDC. Can he find the next one?
Is that a Guitar Hero 3 reference?
Guitar Hero 3 reference, and Acer picking up
Which I'm just so around.
picking up the 2K. Great cheeky little 2K there from the sneaky
And
little
that was
shot
a
push.
eco from the D, which is insane.
Yeah, it was nice little eco there, and they've got
And
money
even
now.
though-
They've got money for enough for even if they lose this round. They can
And I
still
think Dragon was the MVP of that round for me. He got the opening 1 dig and then picked up the AK and tapped Ender's head as well while he was at it, effectively opening up the round despite their severe weapon disadvantage.
yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, still playing that No, they've changed it up now. They're
And we see
playing.
Equinox going for another slow default. They have not been playing anything quick throughout this game and throughout the previous game.
Oh,
Maybe.
they've had a few.
Oh, yeah, a few
Quick
quick rounds, but
plays.
it is definitely not their most comfortable switch to Femto. See what
Well,
he can do.
it's just basic standard practice.
Yeah.
Um,
just their default right now.
Well, realistically, this is good CS, mate. It's Equinox knows what to do. They're just not quite getting the kills, not getting the duels. They don't have the aim, but they do have the teamwork and they do have the brains. They've got
And
a
all
good
fairness to
IGL
the D,
behind
they have
them.
the teamwork as well. They've been great at
Ender
establishing
gets the kill on
crossfires.
Acer.
They've been great at establishing crossfires, the D.
Acer does get the kill onto Femto, but gets traded out. Klebs the kill on Mega.
Yeah, that's been the first time that Mega's been really shut down at this A side. He's been allowed to get a lot of energy.
Tama
Klebs
does
getting
get the
shut
kill
down
on
as well.
Klebs. Unfortunate for him. Couldn't hold off the site. Tama
This
does
man is
get the
killing
kill
everyone.
onto Bank. Dragon looking for that cheeky little
Oh,
kill.
does not spot him.
Doesn't see him. Whiffs the spray on Banda and Ender finishes it off. 5-5.
What a round from Tama.
This is close. Yeah, good little open from Tama,
Yeah,
but
got a couple of cheeky openings there.
good finish, but just overlooked by the D. Couldn't quite hold A with those two plays. Klebs was left alone early, which is unfortunate.
The veteran, 3 and 7. That is not what you want to see in the
Well,
city half.
Well, it is, you know, it is early
It is
start,
early,
mate.
yeah.
It's only 11 rounds. We've got many more rounds to go, and it's not like he's completely losing the game for them yet. Mega, good kill onto Klebs. Does get the kill on K-Styles. Tama, nading out Dragon, and looking like a full clean sweep there. Has almost gets Femto. Femto going off like a cut snake. Acer left alone on the B site. Not quite sure that there's someone behind him. Tama finishes him off. 5-6 Equinox. Good way to keep the 5 guns there. Much better than their previous.
That was a very
eco.
solid anti-eco. No major losses, which is what I like to see.
And
yeah.
we've got Dispense. Looking like they're going to go another. Quick little armored pistols. 2 flashes apiece. Looking for another one of those tiny little opens into the game with the Deagle from Dragon, as it was before, but he's on P250 gun now. Dragon does get the killing con.
Acer with the 1 dig as well onto Femto. That's just what you want to see.
Yeah, Ender does get killed by... Ender does get the kill on...
And mate, look at this.
On
We're down to a
Starling.
3v4 already, but the bomb is swinging out to B.
NBC doesn't get the kill on Dragon. In fact, it's Tama.
What a
And
round so
Tama does
far
get
from
the kill on
Equinox,
Klebs.
despite the disadvantage. Still with the very solid call to go B. Pressing an open sight and punishing the over-rotates from the D.
Ace is swinging wide. Cheeky little kill from MDC. They
That's
know
all I
he's
want to see.
seven.
That was actually some decent Counter-Strike right there. You know, they're stuck with their calls.
By who?
By Equinox. They didn't get too scared by the man disadvantage and didn't look for the duels despite having the better weapons. They just stuck to their call.
Yeah, it was salvaged well, but I don't know. I don't think that's good Counter-Strike, you know. I think you should be able to finish those off with...
Oh yeah, no, for sure they
without
should
losing
have probably
one. Like,
outdueled the
it's-
P250s that pushed them long. For sure.
Finally, the Dispense is on their gun round, finally. 2 AWPs. They've saved up for it. They've got to make it work. This is their way into the next half, but Ender shutting the dream down of Haz. Ace picking up the AWP and falling back. Still sitting wedge. Looking for that way into getting more information. Just holding that line patiently. No one quite there to challenge him. MDC sitting this very B orientated.
Yeah, 100%.
Look like they want to get into short. That's short water controlling. Who executes from there. Just clearing out very slowly. CTs sort of have a little bit of an idea of what's going on. Tama slowly working Monster. Close is clean. And we're ready for it.
Oh, good
Tama
entry.
does get the good pick onto Dragon. Almost gets traded out by K-Styles,
With the
but
orb
he
as well.
manages to stay alive. K-Styles missing again. Needs to get that. Needs to get those shots. It gets smoked out. Not looking good for K-Styles. Low and smoked out. And they get the plant. 3v5 with 2 orbs. This is
Rough
looking,
spot.
This is looking quite difficult for
And looks like they'll just
Dispense
save the
here.
double. That's the play to make. You know, don't muck around with such a massive investment, and just save aggressively as well. I like it. You know, prevent them from hunting. Nothing wrong with that at all. And it looks like both our screens have turned off, which you just hate to see.
Yeah.
Hey, Mav. Mav. And Mav does not give a fuck. Our screen's just gone, man.
These fellas over here
Feel
killed
that?
the power.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah,
all good.
yeah. We're all good, man. So what? Did someone just flick the power?
Yeah, might have.
Fair play. The game's too fast.
Too intense.
Got too intense. My camera work was too quick. Crashed the computer.
As soon as I arrive home, yeah, I moved on. Some things in life are too simple. Some things in life are too simple. I don't really want to drive home, but as soon as I arrive home, yeah, I moved on. Some things in life are too simple. Some things in life are too simple. Too simple. as soon as I arrive home, yeah, I moved on. Some things in life are too simple. Some things in life are too simple. I don't really wanna drive home, but as soon as I arrive home, yeah, I moved on. Some things in life are too simple. 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 Everybody, 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 everybody. Let's walk, let's walk, let's walk, let's walk, let's walk. Let's walk. Yourself, you come with this time. You say it's not your fault, but you just can't deny. I can see it in your face many times. Now you change your story, try to say we are the same. You can keep my dream. Trying to hold this up.
Yeah, too easy. All good?
Alrighty.
Alright, we're back.
Back into things, loading into the game. Sorry about that.
So someone kicked the switch, so yeah,
Yeah.
we're back. We're loading in.
It's hectic out here. It's Saturday night in the valley. Power goes out, you know.
Yeah.
It's just one of the many ups and downs of a land like this. That's okay. We're jumping back into things. If you're just joining us, it's Overpass, and we are against the D, otherwise known as Dispense, is it? Versus Equinox.
Yeah, Dispense versus Equinox. Hey, there we go. Hang on. Is my voice not working?
Oh, yeah, no, I think we're just loading in now.
It's stuck on this
No,
download.
here we go.
Here we go. It's all good.
Launching back into things. Just jump into spectators. This is us. Easy as, look at that.
Default.
Back into things.
Change that crosshair.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, fix it up.
What do we want? Oh, shit. What do we want? Cross out. 4? There you go.
Change the size
Yeah.
by a little bit and we're good. Sweet. What's the score? Dispense? 10-8. Alright, sweet. We're back into it. Dispense, 10-8. Got the post plane. This is looking like an 11-8. Femto last
Saving
alive.
10-8, look at that. Let's see what we've got.
We're going to save. Is my mic on, Mav?
Yeah, dude. We're
It's
ready
all
to
good.
go.
I just can't hear myself. It's all good.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with it. I can hear myself. Yeah, I'm all good.
Hello. Oh, yeah, that seems better.
Yeah, sweet.
Hey, there we go.
Back in place.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Saving
10-8.
the toilets.
We missed a tag.
Cheeky little kill on Asa. 11-8.
Alrighty. So, Has on the AWP, as per usual. A phenom in the server. We'll often see him pushing towards fountain area, looking for those picks. We saw him destroy some teams earlier today. This is the semi-finals if you're just joining us. It is a best of 3. We are on the second map. The D, led by the one and only K-Styles, destroyed Equinox in the last game on Inferno. And this is overpass where Equinox are looking to keep their tournament life running. Oh, Femto opens
Cheeky
things
kill
up
on
onto
K-Styles.
K-Styles.
Chuck
Yeah,
X-ray on,
yeah.
by the way, mate. There we go.
Easy.
Cheeky little kill on K-Styles. K-Styles calling him sharp.
Acknowledging it because he is in fact sharp.
Well, mate, anybody's sharp. To be fair, anybody's sharp to K-Styles, mate. He's old and washed up.
And Femto is the only person with the rifle in this half, and he's doing work with it, getting a 2K early.
Tama dying in.
Tama cannot find anything
in toilets.
against Asa.
Ace and Dragon.
And what's he doing
Coming back. Lemon. Has. Duking it out with MDC and gets the win on that. Goes
Unfortunately,
off.
that MDC can't find anything there. And we see him acknowledge that in the chat. And Equinox have put all their eggs in one basket. They have got 3. Oh, wait, no. Yes, we have 2 at A. And Ender being the sole man at B, waiting to see if anything will happen. But it will be, in fact, a push down long. And I think Femto actually got him out. No, he did not. He does now, though. And hopefully he's calling for a rotate. But Ender is still stuck on B, and Femto is in a rough position. What can he do? He will be the key member to decide how this round ends. He can't find anything. Asa, quick to shut it out. And we have one man at dump, other man in bathroom. That's what Mega can do. He's in a 1v2. This is very much doable. Only 10 seconds left in the round. The bomb is yet to go down. He'll plant behind Bank, but this is not necessarily the greatest post plan in the world. And he's going for a full rotate around. Interesting choice here. Maybe Mega can hear him. And we can see how he's trying to make some noise, trying to bait Mega off of the side. He's not taking the bait. He wants to duel Asa. A really rough spot for Mega. Looking down, Has just playing for time. Asa playing for time as well. He can win this. Oh, nearly gets spray transfer. He does not have the time. Has playing that so well. Great communication and great team play between those two men. Last alive with Has trying to get the attention of Mega, but Mega not taking it. Mega is a stuck-up girl, and Has is calling it like a man at the club. But she's simply not taking it.
Cheeky little win there on with 2 low players. But Equinox are able to buy up straight again. They're able to get the AWP on Ender. He's been able to do wonders previously on the map. See if he can work anything else
Mav.
here.
Mav, I can't hear Tama in my headset. Pushing down longer. Asa leading the charge once again.
And he does get the frag though. He does 5 damage to Krebs. So Krebs gets the kill. Goes for the gets 2. Asa does get Mega. Dragon
Switches up.
gets the dink on Team DC. And we're down to a 2v1 situation with Tama on 41 HP. Glebs and Dragon at full, and they almost have full util. Evan gets smoked off. Tama reads. Drops straight into pit. And
Good positioning.
he knows that the plant's there. Gets the kill.
Can't
No,
get
he
it.
can't.
Dragon's too good. He's too good. 13-8 for the D, colloquially known as Dispense. See how things go.
Pause for at 13-8 gets dropped
It's attack
by,
pause from Dragon.
by
K-Styles is standing up once again.
Dispense. Yeah, it's not really attack pause.
Tack
He's-
piss from K-Styles.
Yeah, he's actually going for the tack piss.
In fact, I
and
think there's 2 tactical pisses currently being executed right now.
Sneaks off into their booth and goes for a little cheeky banter and then goes to the toilet.
I believe, in fact, this is a high-level tactical piss. We've seen it multiple times throughout today. When it's well executed, it can be quick, subtle, but K-Styles opted for none of those things, rather standing up, yelling, "I'm going for a tac piss." That's okay, though. We'd love to see it. In fact, now that K-Styles is, in fact, pushing up to his late 50s, his prostate is shrinking at an incredible rate.
Almost.
I don't know.
Almost. Close. And he's not really leading the charge. He's not really showing the way.
No, but that's okay. For a veteran of the game, he does not lead on the scoreboard, but leads emotionally.
Questionable. But he does pick up the right plays to backpack him to the finals, I reckon.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
There he is.
There he is.
Shows me
Coming back.
Couple fingers and
he's in thongs and SSU jersey and boardies.
as he crosses the audience, everybody tells him to fuck off back onto his computer.
In fact, I think everyone
Fuck off,
gave him the middle finger.
Yeah,
and said,
fuck off,
please sit back
K-Styles.
down.
And I think we're all sitting here. Thank God.
And he's looking to sit
hanging
back
up the
down.
mouse after this one.
Are we currently casting his piss? We might as well be. Like, he's just...
No, he's back down.
He's
He's
sitting
ready to
back
go.
down finally.
There's an unpause going on.
There we
in
go.
about 10
Back
seconds.
into things.
2 seconds, and the unpause will be made. Equinox struggling with money. Asa calls for live on 3.
And a thank you, boys. What a polite man. A great fragger.
Bit of chat.
Bit of chat. So what do you want to see from Dispense here? What is your idyllic situation for them on their bye against the famous Ender?
They should know that they are low on util, so that's a start. See what you can do
This
there
is
with
the,
the low util.
K-Styles missing the flash.
You know that they're going
Going
to make
up quick though. The man has confidence. Can he find the quick entry? What a change of pace from Dispense here. K-Style with the entry cannot find a kill onto Ender. And Dragon is all the way over here actually. At Fountain. Let's see what the battle with Femto will entail. This is interesting because Femto's getting a lot of intel here, but they're backing off, making Femto's position nearly useless. He will have to rotate through connector, in which case Asa will be there to cut them off. Asa sees MDC jumping. Smokes heaven. Let's see if they can find the entry. Yes, they do. Mega goes down, but MDC still has to be contested with. And he finds a kill, but quickly goes down to Asa, and it is Femto who is at long, and he's actually rotated through T-spawn and finds Haz. They were not expecting him to come from there so quick. 1v2 definitely doable, but it's a rough doable because this is not an easy 1v2 to win, especially against the utility. Oh, Asa looking the wrong way. Surprising fall, maybe a miscommunication, but Kleb's quick to trade it back.
And that it shouldn't have really come down to that.
No, 100% not.
You know,
Makes you wonder what the calls were going on.
I think they want to finish it off early.
Yeah.
Get the 2-0 done.
The HSP is calling to them down the street.
Yeah, look, they're confident. They want to beat him. And finishing it off with Equinox on a force play.
And
It's
Asa sticking with the P90.
Gonna have to be another miracle, mate.
Oh, great counter flashes coming in from NBC here.
But,
Haz finds the entry onto Mega though. And K-Styles, the man himself, getting the quick kill onto MDC, and just like that, the B site is completely open. What a weak hold from Equinox, but Tammer quickly trading it back before dying to the molly on short.
Doom. Doom. Dominic Wilson. Doom. Doom. Been fucking saying your name about 50 times, bro. Did you win? Yeah, come over here. Did you win?
The live update.
Ender. This is killing Asa. K-Styles onto Ender. Femto trying to clear up.
Shut down.
But Dispense.
Win the round.
Finish it off. 15-8. One more round. And it's a 2-0.
What a
How'd you go,
dominating 2-0.
Landmos? Did you win? Okay.
Equinox.
Gives
All
it-
hope seems lost for them. They have not the best weaponry, but they have full utility and
Yeah, look.
hopefully a bit of hope.
They need to pull something out of their arse, and it's not really going to happen. This is looking like the 2-0 special. Ender getting a kill though on the Dragon.
Good to back off though, but it have to
Has,
with Has.
looking dangerous. Kills, gets a
Solid
kill on
entry.
Femto. And he's swinging back. Asa has a long control. MDC pushing up to Dumpster. Is his hole going to be enough? Computer says no. Long. 3 men pushing in. Has mollies him out. Goes for the spray.
Hey,
Almost
tagged
there.
him down. Oh!
Runs into the molly.
One more tick on the molly and he's dead.
Has is in that
Knows
cheeky
Has is
little
there,
corner.
but Has decides to run straight through the smoke. Get out of my server. Disgusting push through the smoke to finish the match. That is all confidence. That is all K-Styles emotional leading. What a game. And what disappointing couple of rounds. Oh, look at that one on
Hey,
camera.
back onto us.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is for casters only.
yeah, not too bad. Not a bad showing by Dispense, but pretty expected.
They're 2-0'd
Was
quickly
expected.
and savagely. Who's the MVP for you? Who's getting the wonderful full fade mouse pad?
Look, I didn't see the other game. We casted that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a bit of
Bit of promotional activities, mate,
Bit of
because
promotional.
Full Fade, what a sponsor they are.
right, upside down, mate.
Fullfade.com. Look at these mouse pads. What do you think of them, Tamil?
Yeah, slick.
Slick for sure.
Yeah, I'd sleep on it. Really, it's
Slick.
comfy.
Tamil would sleep on it. I'd sleep on it. Ash would sleep on it. Mav would sleep on it. Everyone here at Brisvegas would in fact sleep on this mouse pad. So
It's slick.
go ahead and buy it. What's the code? Oh yeah, who wins the MVP? Who wins the mouse pad?
All right, K-Stars, if you can't pick yourself, who's
Yeah.
MVP?
Yeah. Do you want to come for another post-match interview?
2-0. Strong
2-0.
finish, mate. What? Yeah, all right. Yeah, you want to give him the seat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to give him the seat? Sit him down. All right.
Oh,
got him here.
Take your missus with you. I might steal her.
We've got the man here.
The man, the myth, the legend.
That's it. K-Stars for his last land
Last
ever.
Done.
Mate, pretty strong there. Pretty strong showing against the underdogs.
Yeah, the underdogs. Yeah. I thought we were the underdogs.
Well, I thought you were the form favourites, mate.
Surely.
Hot favourites.
Why are you guys playing anymore? I thought we were playing top 3 of the group.
No, we're not playing top 3. We're just playing top 2. So
Bullshit, dude.
I think it's just you guys
don't,
and
don't come back, dude.
Land
Don't come
Miles.
back for another Brisbane land.
Hey, I
Don't
can't.
come back for another Brisbane land, dude.
No, it's all right. We've
Nah,
had a bit of fun, but Land Miles next. I think.
Land mowers.
How do you reckon it's gonna go?
Oh, look, they're a sharp bunch. Like, Animus is fucking pretty experienced, but
Yeah, but you know,
I think the boys, to be honest, I think the boys are finding the rhythm.
in your team.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, we're definitely we're having a laugh.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, I don't think we took that serious at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not being a dog, but ooh, fuck, I was fucking. I was like yelling on fucking 8 beers.
Don't worry about it. No, was a good little showing. But
No,
so
it was good.
we'll see how Land Miles go.
Yeah, no, that should be good. Good. A-res is pretty sharp, but it's not
Is it
online.
enough?
You're not online anymore.
Not
You're on
enough. Yeah.
land. With the animal, the shark, the great white
That's it.
shark.
And can they handle the pressure?
I don't
That's the
know,
big
dude.
question.
That's the question I got.
And I know, like, looking at the two teams, who's the weakest link on each side?
K-Styles is definitely the weakest link on our team.
But who's the weakest link on Land Miles, do you reckon? Do you even know the lineup?
Everyone but Animus.
You got Spikes there.
Oh, he's alright.
He's okay.
He gets dropped from every team he's in. Is the reason.
Average.
The problem, right?
He's over there.
If I'm at a team of problems, we'd probably be pretty good. Because I'd be a part of that, surely.
He's
But
good
no,
quality.
look, shout out to everyone that came. Shout out to
Mav.
for putting it on. Shout out to
Sweetheart. He's a
Full
darling.
Fade, D-Frag, K-Styles,
It's basically an
the
unreal
king of
showing.
Brisbane. I'm fucking the king.
You're not there yet, mate.
I'm the king, bro.
There's one more hurdle.
Who?
One more hurdle.
PDG.
No.
It's a fucking big hurdle.
You
Have
got
seen his
one.
stomach?
You got one more game
That's a
yet.
big fucking hurdle. His stomach is pretty big and roll.
I don't want to be seen on this shit show.
Shit show.
My face is all over, plastered all over. But
Look,
let's get this show on the road,
One
eh?
thing we talked about was like bringing your missus to land and that she enjoys it. And you know what? Like this fella that casted all day, he bring his missus here and she's having a grand old time. You
She's
know?
loving it.
I want to take my hat off to this guy because she's loving it. My missus would fucking hate it. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
she didn't really encourage me to come today, but I came because the beers were cold.
Yeah.
Couldn't dog the boys. But anyway, looking forward, if your missus isn't happy as this lady here, don't bring her to land. Don't do it.
Good point.
Don't. Don't bring your missus to land. Burrito,
That's
stop bringing your missus to land. Or I'm going to steal her. I win things. Anyway.
Bit of banter there.
But yeah, anyway, no, good game. I think they're good blokes. Shout out to Gurkle.
Get up here, Gurk. MVP.
Get up here, Gurks. The MVP of my life, of my heart.
You want to cast the next one, bros?
Oh, yeah, Gurkle will cast the next one. Well, I reckon the only reason people are watching this is because I'm fucking good looking. And you got that.
I reckon we've gone half it, Bay.
Baywatch.
I reckon we've got cut in half with the viewers.
I reckon.
Well, we put K-stars in.
Me and you.
You're looking
bro.
big, bro. You've been in the gym. You're
Oh, yeah,
swole.
to be honest, I have. To be honest, you want to see? Or?
I'll give you a little cop.
Get out. Anyway, cheers to the game.
We're hand it over to the 6'6" legend.
Hand it
Go.
over to fucking Michael
MVP.
Jordan.
No, I'll come for a cast.
Oh, yeah, I'll hand it over to Michael Jordan.
Huh?
Hey, Michael, you're up.
It's
Michael Jordan, you're up, big dog.
it's Max can do the camera if he's keen. You want to do camera? You're keen to do camera? Like do the
What a beautiful looking man.
neck? No, bro. You do the camera. Why? That was fucking pretty good to cast and do the camera.
That was a good game.
What'd you watch? Which one did you watch? Loose. I might grab another beer actually. Let's stock up for this next one.
Is there any more left?
You're kidding.
There's more?
Is there more left?
2 more?
Mav. What a
He's a good
darling.
So who's up next?
I gotta finish this one. Who's up next, Mav? Is it Lawnmowers versus Lawnmowers versus K-Styles team? What's it?
Nah,
what-
Steve
the
just
team?
played.
Dispense. Yeah, they're playing again in the grand final. This is the grand final that we're
Oh,
casting.
straight up. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
When's Vito's? Hasn't happened yet.
I think it's happening now. All right, we're going to take a 10-minute break. All right, sweet. I'll have another couple of beers then. We'll see you soon, eh?